superb timing against by Mark Waugh. Just seemed to push it. That's raced away for 4. Really does look a class act when in full flow.
He's so strong on the onside, Mark Waugh. That ball was pitched just outside the off stump, but the problem was that it was slanting in towards the pads. Didn't quite get to the pads, but it was somewhere close to that mid stump line, and he plays that shot very easily and very well.
Oh, that's well played. He's got it away fine. That's 4. Well, I reckon Australia are looking good at the moment. They've got lots of batting, and this is a fast outfield.
Well, they're taking the runs basically off Agaka. I've seen him bowl before. He's fairly young and inexperienced to international cricket. I'm always surprised that they keep persisting with him and not putting Venkatesh Prasad in. I'm a big Prasad fan. The one thing about this young man is who's bowling, doesn't bowl the right length. He's 1 up, 1 short.
It's into the gap again. They'll be looking for 2 here. They're running between the wickets well at the moment. Back they come. In comes the throw, and they comfortably home. That's better. That's much better. Today's having a good game. That's well fielded.
He's a brilliant fielder. He really is. Everybody talks about Jonty Rhodes. He is a bit special. This guy's good. He's athletic, gets down quick, good mover in the field. He's at that awkward position, backward point.
Bowl him! He's trying to smash across the line. That was a silly thing to try and do, but that's his game. He should have been hitting it straight down the ground. The Indians have struck, and that's brought the crowd alive. The balloons are out there, the flags are flying. A little bit of relief for them.
Well, I don't think this was called for. Play a few shots, orthodox shots on the up, take a little chance that way, but actually slog, I don't think it's called for when you've got the Indians just a bit rocking. You're scoring fast. I think that's giving India a wicket, but they'll take it. Australia 51 for 1.
Ricky Ponting is the number 3 for Australia. That's where they send him in. He's a good player, the pull shot. He's out there because of this shot. And Gilchrist, just watch him after he misses the ball. He knew that he'd played a bad shot there. He just put his head down and grabbed his crash helmet. You watch his reaction from this angle. There we are. Takes his hand up and, well, I suppose just steadying his crash helmet there. But he'll know that wasn't a very good shot. Big appeal there for LBW, but an optimistic one. It was going down the leg side. Oh, he's hit that over the top. That's running away down towards mid-wicket. It won't get there, though. There goes a good shot as well. He's got this one away nicely. This will be cut off, though. He'll get 2 here.
Oh, drifting again down leg side. I feel he got away with it. Once you go into Mark Waugh's pads or onto his hip, you're asking for trouble. It's going down, pitched on and zipped in. 65 for 1. Now this is going to test the new batsman Ricky Ponting. Anil Kumble is coming on, very fine spinner.
It's flicked away down to fine leg, back for the second.
He's over the top this time. And into the fence. So Mark Waugh has decided he's going to use his feet. The gaps on the onside. He's done it very well.
That's
and he's
a
over
good shot.
again. They're both getting very excited, but Mark Waugh playing beautifully now. 82 for 1.
Looking for 2. I think they'll get them quite comfortably. Very good throw by Robin Singh. Still another single. Could be 2 runs. He has taken off quite quickly, Mark Waugh. And they probably because of a fumble. Of course, that brings up the 50 for Mark Waugh.
A real trademark shot to get it with as well. He's just flicked it away off his hip. Beautifully played. So Ponting doing his job, giving the strike back to Mark Waugh. And again the trademark shot just through mid-on, putting the players under pressure, but really wasn't 2 there. He's looking for 2 here. And he'll get it to very quick as Ricky Ponting. Good decision making from the young man. And that's 100. So Australia moved to 100 for 1, 18.4. Just the 1 wicket down.
For at least 2 here. Does it quite comfortably. Robin Singh with the ball in his hands. I think Robin Singh's success on this pitch certainly will depend on how quickly he tries to bowl. They're looking for 2. No problem getting them.
Just the 1 for this occasion for Mark Waugh.
In the air, but there's no long on, and that's 4 runs to Australia. As a matter of fact, that's 5 because it was a no ball. Remember, they get the 1 for the no ball in addition to whatever runs are scored off that delivery.
That's a lovely sweep shot. He couldn't have placed it better. He swept that one on length. Another boundary here for Ponting.
Again, placement, you see. He saw the man behind for the sweep and the man in front of square. Instead of paddling it behind, he's flat battered it just in front of square.
We'll have to wait and see if that was deliberate, but this is going to result in another boundary here.
Well, I think I'd give the benefit to Ricky Ponting there. The ball did turn, but he just opens the face as it turns. I could say a little bit of luck, but there was a bit of skill in that as well. Just as the ball turns, it just opens that face, and he gets the benefit of it sliding off.
Yes, I think it's very well played in the end by Ponting. Just felt that when he first came out to India in February, played with very stiff hands. He's tended to jab at deliveries. And he's allowing the ball to come onto the bat now.
Well, that's an edge, but it's a good edge, isn't it? The best edge in the business is the one where it goes for 4 and there's no fielder. Well, Tendulkar got most of the runs. He might have to come on with his licorice all sorts and get a wicket for India.
Yes, Indians desperately need a wicket at this stage. So more runs here on the onside. Just a single this time. The Australians have had no need to take any risks. The runs are coming pretty easily for them at this stage.
Brendan Julian's padded up, and you think, well, what's all this sort of panic? You've got the game under control, sort of thing. They batted beautifully, paced the game nicely. Strange.
Runs are coming pretty easily. It's another good productive over for Australia. 8 runs coming of that. 133 for 1. Again, not quite to the pitch of the ball. Again, his footwork here. There's no need for Mark Waugh to do something silly, but he's looking to try and hit the ball over extra cover.
That's it. He did in that area. This was a bit full, though. He had it on the floor. It's stopped by Azhar. But for a batsman, I mean, once you get it past Azhar, there's a huge gap of some 80 yards almost between long off and the sweeper on the offside.
Yes, he's on. He has this ability of breaking partnerships. In fact, even has a 5-wicket haul against the Australians in one-day cricket. I just wonder if there was a little bit of guesswork there by Tendulkar. He's anticipating the batsman might step out. But a wide signal by the umpire, and rightly so. He's really got stuck into this one. That may have just gone all the way. We'll have to take another look. In fact, umpire Buckner there signaled a boundary. Ponting rear has really picked the spot. Just landing inside the rope there. That was picked from outside the off stump. And again this time he's bowled. He's missed it. He's just hit thin air, and the ball has crashed into the off stump.
Well, you got the impression that one or other of these batsmen was going to get himself out. They were both conscious of playing one or two cross-back shots. One came off for Ricky Ponting before this, but this was very straight. I'm a little bit at a loss to understand why. They both played so well. Scoreboard's ticking along nicely, but it's a good wicket for India. That's what they really wanted, to get into the game. 145 for 2.
Tomorrow on Fox Sports 2, the inaugural English Super League Grand Final. Wigan coach John Mooney's stocks are looking good as his Warriors clash with Leeds at Old Trafford. 5:30 tomorrow afternoon on Fox Sports 2.
If you're craving a new sensation, let the Lifestyle Channel send your senses wild with mouth-watering foods and wines. Each day, take an exotic journey through the worlds of flavour, from vegetarian to classic cuts and luscious desserts.
I could eat 2 of those then.
Maybe 2.
Pick up the know-how for a simple snack or a full dinner party with the cooks that'll add some spice power to your kitchen.
Et voila.
I think you beat this one too much.
Only 15%.
And we take the mystery out of choosing wines and show what's right for you.
Do we go for French or do we go for Australian? It's a great wine for both connoisseur and for beginner.
Invite some fresh flavours into your life with the Lifestyle Channel.
So Brendan Julian comes out to the middle. He's been sent out obviously to accelerate the scoring. Loud shout there for leg before, but that was missing leg stump.
Hit full tosses, that's not a problem, but he's hit the man.
He's moved on to 3. Doesn't have a great batting record. There might be something Steve Waugh knows that Jeffrey Boycott and Ravi Shastri don't know.
Well, he's 7 short of his top score, so he ain't got to go too long to excel, has he?
Boundaries will come. And that almost dismissed him. Going round the legs. But Steve Buckner here has asked for the third umpire because Brendan Julian probably didn't know that the ball had missed the leg stump. Then Mongia very quickly took off the bails. Interesting to see if he was caught outside his crease.
Well, he seemed to be a little nonplussed, didn't he? Almost going for a bit of a walk, as if he nonchalantly not taking much notice of it. Now then, what happens here? Oh my goodness me. I don't know. It's not definite, that is it? Oh, heck.
Well, that's going to be very close. It just looks as if his foot might be on the line. But Mongia took a long time there. He's actually waiting for Julian to do something. He obliges him. There goes the foot. A tough call this for the third umpire.
I would have thought he's going to give that not out. You know, yeah, I think so. I think that's fair.
Oh, he's hit that one in the air. There's a fieldsman back there. It's going all the way. That's a big one. Way over the top. When he hits them, they stay hit. Nice, equal, nice, easy shot straight over the top, and that equals his best.
Well, that is what he has been sent to do. Clearing the long off quite easily.
And again, smashes that one through the offside, into the fence for 4. Lovely shot from Brendan Julian. Well, Steve Waugh knew what he was doing when he got the pads on this fella. He's made one of the fastest hundreds in Shield cricket history. He's now got 15 off 9 balls.
Bring back Boycott.
The question is, can he control himself? There goes a sweep shot. There's a man down there, wide of him. One bounce to him. And back for the second. This could be... No, this throw's in the middle of the pitch. Well, the Aussies have decided, I think, now that they're going to have to turn it on a little bit. I don't know why, because I think they've got it pretty well under control. Well, for some reason out of nowhere, Mark Waugh has decided he too needs to slog, and that could be the turning point. This is a bad shot.
No need to do that at all. 13 runs scored off the first 4 balls. No need to try and score any more runs off this over. Mark Waugh has pretty much thrown his wicket away. He has made a very good 74 off 79 deliveries, though. It's 167 for 3.
So Darren Lehmann is the new batsman. He's a good shot maker. He's got a reputation for being a bit sluggish in the start, but this is a dreadful shot. Mark Waugh won't want to see this one again. He won't need to be told that it was bad. You could see his reaction. He threw his head up. He just lost his cool.